Okay, so we've got a question here. How many integers between 200,000 and 400,000, that's these integers here, can be formed using with no repetition? So basically what we've got here is 200,000 to 400,000. So let's just have a look at that. So 200,000 to 400,000. That's my range of numbers I can use, and they've got to be integers. It's got to be a whole number, so no fractions. Now 200,000 and 400,000, these are both 6-digit numbers, and what I have to choose is 6 digits to choose from. So therefore I need to use all of these numbers here, all of these digits, to make numbers from 200,000 to 400,000. Now my first number here in my 100,000s column is 2 to 4. So I've got a 2 and I've got a 3. So my choice here for my first digit, there is only 2 digits to choose from. So let's just draw these columns up now. So 100,000s, I've got my 10,000s, I've got my thousands, I've got my hundreds, I've got my tens, and I've got my units. So my integers, single digit integers. So I've got choices for each one to fall within that range. So my first digit in this column here, there is only 2 choices. So 2 choices. So here, that's the column, or place value. I'll call it place value. That's a better word to use. Place value column, and here is my choices. So this is looking like a good old-fashioned combinatorics question. So I've got a choice of 2 here for my first ones from this 6 digits. So when I've chosen one of these digits, there will be 5 still to choose from. So if I choose 2, I've still got 1, 3, 5, 8, 9 to choose from. If I choose 3, I've still got 1, 2, 5, 8 and 9 to choose from. So therefore in my 10,000s column, if I've chosen 2 or 3, so if I just write down here 2 or 3, to fall within this range, any one of these numbers can be chosen for this column that's left over. So now I've got 5 choices left. So 5 choices for my 10,000s column. Okay, now when I've then chosen this 10,000s column, I'm then only left with 4 choices left. For example, if I chose 2 and then 1, I've still only got 4 left. If I chose 3 and then 1, I've still got 4 left, and so on and so on. So there's only 4 choices left. And you'll notice now we lose 1 possible choice each time we go along the place value. So when we get to the hundreds column, there's only 3 left. The tens, there'll only be 2 left. And then when we get to the last one, there's only 1 possible answer. So now what we need to do to get our solution, all we do is just multiply these up as they are combinations of possibilities. So 2 times 5 is 10, 10 times 4 is 40, times 3, 40 times 3 is 120, and times 2 is 240. So therefore we've got 240 possible combinations. And that will be a good place to stop.